Hello, and welcome to Dials and Dice. I just wanted to record a quick little video and talk about the tournament that I played in today. So it was a regional qualifier down at Gamers Guild in Spring Lake, North Carolina. And I will show you the list that I flew. First of all, I overslept and I had to take a loss for round one. But going in round two, I was trying to pull up my matches here. I couldn't see the lists, but anyway, um, we'll just go back here. So round two, which was my round one, I played against a Kylo Red list, and I beat him 2-0. And then so that I won my first round. Here's my list. On the ground, I've got 3 First Order Stormtroopers, 2 General Prides, 3 Dengars, 3 Vaders, 2 War Juggernauts. In space, I've got 2 Kylo Silencers, 3 Bombers, 3 Disabling Fang Fighters, 3 Droid Missile Platforms, 2 TIE Dagger Vanguards, 2 Decimators, 3 Feds Fire Sprays, 2 IG-2000s, 2 Ruthless Raiders, 3 Devastators, and then we have 3 Daring Raids, 3 Force Chokes, 3 Aggressions, and 2 Planetary Bombardment. With a sideboard of Shoot Down, Black Sun Starfighter, which is a Space Sentinel, Open Fire, if they have a lot more ground units, and then another Planetary Bombardment. And so, the sideboard actually was very useful with Open Fire and Black Sun Starfighter and Shoot Down as well against a couple lists. So round 3, which was my round 2, ended up playing against a local player. He was playing Sabine ECL. Let's see. He beat me round 1. I beat him round 2. And then I think that's how it went. And then we played round 3. It was super close, but he won. And so I didn't do terrible. Moved on to the next round. Played against a, what kind of list was it? Lando Calrissian. Green, I think. ECL. And just wiped the board with that one. He won. I won. I won the first game, and he won the second game, and then I won the third game, and so that was my third round of winning, and 1 loss, so I was 3-2. So I went on to my the last round, which is round 6, and played against a Kira ECL. No, Colossus Kira. And ended up not doing very well. First game, I think I had like 14 damage in before he won on base. And then second game, I threw in some mulligans, but didn't really draw very, very well. I had to use my Sentinel early. Then I think I had a lot more damage on base for that game, but he still pulled the win out. So that was a Kira Green. Nasty list. So anyway, I ended up placing 26th out of I think 58 with my Boba Target Town, so I went 3-3. Um, if I played the first round, I could have gone 4-2. Who knows? But I ended up, because I was top 32, I won 6 more packs, and so I've already opened a couple of them, and I'll just show you the goodies that came with these. So here's a couple of the better uncommons: Wingman Victor 2, Tanev, Von Rex Ty, Poe Dameron, Honey Aggressor, Razor Crest, and Blue Leader. And then for the rares, we've got In the Heat of Battle, Snap Wexley, There Is No Escape, They Hate That Ship, and a foil Neen Numb. And then for the foils and stuff, we got a Trace Martez uncommon foil, Shuttle ST-149 hyperspace, Munificent Frigate, Outer Rim Outlaw foil, Independent Smuggler foil, Tie Dagger Vanguard foil, and a Hopeful Volunteer hyperspace. And those were all the goodies in the pack so far. I won't bother showing off the leaders and the bases. Well, why don't you join me for the last 2 packs here? See if we can pull a showcase. Yeah, my dreams. Or maybe a legendary or 2. So let's go. Let's do this. How about a Darth Vader with Shield Generator Complex, camera's freaking out here. Guerrilla Soldier, Resistance X-Wing, and Techno Union Transport Hyperspace. That's cool. Supporting Ada, Red Squadron, X-Wing, Phoenix Squadron, A-Wing, Piercing Shot, covering the wing, a War Juggernaut on the uncommon, Paige Tico, and Rafa Marquez. On the rare, we've got an IG-2000. Let's go. Let's go. And then we have I Have You Now on the uncommon foil. Alright. Not a bad pack. Alright, let's do this last one. Come on, legendary. Or maybe like an Ahsoka rare. How about a Luke Skywalker hyperspace? Oh, a double hyperspace pack here. Alright, we've got Diversion, Attack Run, Coordinated Front, Outer Rim Outlaws, Adept Arc 170, Red Squadron Y-Wing. That's a good one. Academy Graduate, Focus Fire, Determined Recruit, Red Leader, Grim Valor, The Mandalorian, and a Super Heavy Ion Cannon with a supporting Ada 2 common foil. Okay. Womp womp. Well, I didn't really get anything great out of any of the packs that I was given today. But you win some, you lose some. I had a great time playing. A great time preparing for this. Crafting my Boba deck. And again, I'll show it to you one more time in case you want to take a look at it. So I've got Boba Tarkentown with 3 of those guys, 2 of those guys, 3, 2 of those, Three of those. Three of those. Three of those. Two of those Tide Dagger Vanguards. Two Decimators. Three Fetz Fire Sprays. Two IG 2000s. Three Ruthless Raiders. And three Devastators. With Daring Raids. Four Strokes Aggressions. All three of each. And Planetary Bombardment. And then sideboard is Shoot Down. So if you come up against Space Lists, and then Black Sun Starfighter, this is my first thought to tech against like Kira's, but didn't quite work for me. It did work for me in one of the other sideboards really well. But yeah. And then Open Fire, just more non-combat damage for